lot of my oil now is olive oil. As you can see, I use the non-stick olive oil. So I sprayed the pan down, and then I'm just going to place everything on the pan. Okay, everything that I have cut up and chopped up and seasoned, I'm just going to place it on the pan. No specific order, guys, just put it on the dang on pan. Okay, put my chicken. It doesn't really matter what pieces of chicken that you use, but you kind of want to get the same thickness of the chicken, so everything cooks evenly. That's the main point. Everything to cook evenly. Okay, so that is done. That is done. Let me wash my hands. And now I'm going to disperse my onion, and you want to kind of break them up. If you want to keep them in pieces, that's fine, but just kind of break it up a little bit. Yeah, just, and like I said, the onion is for the color, and it adds the additional flavor to the chicken and the sausage. Like I said, I like a little spice, so I know the recipe called for sweet Italian sausage. Do what you want. You know what I mean? I want you to be able to make these recipes your own, okay? And then that way, you know, and when you're entertaining or whatever, it's not like you have to Google anything to find out the information. You already know because you've been doing it. Okay, so that is done. And now in our bowl, we're going to put the dressing. So we have a balsamic oil dressing that's going to go over everything so it can cook. Okay, so you're going to add your olive oil. And I told you guys I don't measure. So you're just going to add your olive oil. You're going to add some balsamic vinegar. Okay. By now, this should be a staple. It should be a staple in your, if you've been dealing with me, it should be a staple in your cabinet. The balsamic vinegar. A little crushed pepper. I like spice. And I'm just going to add a little salt. Just a little. Okay. And we're going to whisk that up. And you just want to mix it up. Now, guys, if you just remember you're dealing with a vinegar. And all of this is, it has to blend. So even though it's a balsamic vinegar, it has to blend. So I don't know. When I barbecue, getting off the topic, but when I barbecue, one of the things I do use is like a vinegar dressing. So this is kind of that. Now you don't want your food to be overpowered with the vinegar, but you do want that kind of kick to it. So you're just going to sprinkle it over the chicken here. Sprinkle it over. Make sure you get everything. I made extra because I like sauce, but you want to just make sure you get all of it in and covered. I missed the piece. There we go. And then we're going to place it in the oven. Now guys, it goes in the oven for about 30 minutes, and then we add our broccoli. Okay. What I'm going to do is add our broccoli now. Everybody does not like to chew their broccoli like that, so I'm going to make sure that it's cooked a little bit. So I'm going to just add the broccoli now, just a couple of pieces. And like I said, this is one meal. I mean, and when I seen it, I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, this is one meal, nice and quick, simple, um, nothing hard about it. Just, oh my gosh. Like, if you ever thought, like, what am I going to do with this chicken? Hmm. Well, here you have it. You can do something with that chicken. There we go. And the broccoli, it's on you. If you want to add different vegetables, it's on you. Like I said, I want you to be able to make these meals your meals. So you want to go ahead and now what we're going to do is place this in the oven and let it cook. As you can see, my other one with my potatoes is already cooking. So, ooh, look at that. That's the one with the potatoes. And as you can see, I've already added the broccoli. So I'm going to add this one in so it can cook. I should have did this earlier, but I didn't even think about the proximity of the shelving. But it's all right. Okay. So we're going to put it right here. Now, if you don't want to put the broccoli in right now, it has to cook for 30 minutes. And then you add the broccoli and you let it cook some more. But I want all my broccoli and everything to be ready at the same time because I am hungry. Can you say I'm hungry? I'm hungry. So that is done. So everything is in the oven. Everything is ready for the meal. And like I said, now is your time to sit up here and relax, have a drink, go over the kids' homework. I don't know how you guys have been doing with this online. I'm here in Atlanta and they have decided in the county that I'm in to open up school for my daughter. And they're giving the kids an option. So they have decided that November 5th would be the day that they can return to school. And they're going to see how it goes. You know, I look at the pros and the cons of all of this, and it's just it's a terrible time right now. But we're going to get off that because we're doing something nice and easy and fun, which is being in this kitchen. And we are cooking. And today, the DJ is a surprise to me. So I guess I will find out who that DJ is in a minute. It is T-Nashae. Hey.
How you doing?
So T-Nashae is one parent, one super mom who has been trying to do it all. She's been working. She has kids in school. She's trying to still do what she loves, and that's DJing. So our super mom here has not been available for a couple of weeks, and listen, I totally understand. I appreciate her so much today. I didn't even think that she would have the time today to do it. Like, and she's taking her wind down time today to spend with me, and I just really appreciate that. Hi, T-Nashae.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
You're surviving?
Oh yeah, I'm floating over here, but make it happen either way.
Ooh, how are the kids? How are they
They're,
doing?
they're upstairs playing their games. School is over. They've done their homework, so they're in their happy place.
I say this school year has just been so crazy, and it's like it's not even the disruption on the kids, it's just the disruption on the parents also. Like they don't get any time.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely takes a lot of balance and juggling, and I got to give it to them because they really adjusted quick for me. My kindergartner can send an email now, so which
Woo.
that's nice to me. But yeah, they're doing good.
Okay, so while this is cooking, now guys, like I said, I put my broccoli in early, but it's supposed to cook for 30 minutes and then you add your broccoli. We're not doing all of that. What we're going to do is we are going to cook this now. Okay, all of it together. Your chicken should take about 30 to 45 minutes, but I will be back to you in 30 minutes. And guys that are looking at me on YouTube, we will be back in 30 minutes. You know, I'm thinking about the future, and when I'm rich, I need to be able to make my ducats. And I still have not talked to my sister Beyonce, and she, you know, she won't give me those credentials where I could use her music and stuff. So until then, YouTube, I'm sorry, but we'll be back in 30 minutes. Be back in 30 minutes, and we will do the taste test. Okay, but for my Facebook followers, tune in, don't go anywhere. We have T-Nashae today in the mix, and she's going to mix it up for the next 30 minutes while the chicken cooks, and I'll see you back then.